Hello everybody, here we are again. Right, so I have about 4 hours, maybe 5, to go for a bike ride today. I'm thinking that it's going to definitely rain at some point. Going to go for a bite to eat. Probably go to, there's a rather nice cafe in Uphill. So I'm thinking I'll go there for lunch and then carry on along the coastal path to Burnham, somewhere along there. Got 4 hours roughly. I don't know what the time is now. It's a typical November 2025. The leaves are falling. It's going to be a bit slippy on the paths and on the roads, but I'm just a bit concerned that I might get absolutely soaked. Anyway, we'll go for our bicycle ride. We'll see what happens, and hopefully you will join me on the way, and we'll see just how wet I get. Anyway, catch up with you soon, and hopefully the rain may hold off, but I'm not confident. So here we are by the Seafront in Weston-Super-Mare. Travelled about 4 miles to get here. Hasn't rained as yet, which is good news. We've got the Avon Fire and Rescue behind on a hovercraft, which is novel. We've also got some fishermen doing some beach casting, and there's one mad person windsurfing. Mad. Anyway. So it's a bit of action on the beach. So anyway, I've cycled along the promenade, as you can see, and what we're going to do is we're going to head to Uphill, which is directly behind me, a couple of miles away. Cafe there by the where they keep the boats, marina. Well, it's not a marina. Is it a marina? Anyway, boat store. And I don't know if I'm going to have a drink or not, or I may. That thing's noisy. Or I may carry on and go to Burnham. Something like that. We'll see. Can you see the hovercraft just there? Noisy contraption, but I'm sure does a very good job. Anyway, I shall speak to you next when we are on our way to the cafe at Uphill. And if you haven't been to that part of Weston, I can seriously recommend the cafe. It does lovely food, as you will see shortly. So here we are in Uphill Village. It's to the south of Weston. In fact, it's next to, I think it's Weston Hospital. And quite a nice little village. Looks as though we've got some cycling proficiency going on, maybe. Not too sure. Very good if that's the case. Better do a hand signal. Show them how it's done. A lot of the cycling today has been cycling into the wind, so we should get a nice ride going back home because we'll have the wind against us. Anyway, here we are by the I want to say marina, and this is where we can find the cafe. Lovely little spot, especially in the summer. Obviously doesn't look its best at the moment. Where's this person going? Because it's winter. Well, autumn, but it's pretty miserable. Anyway, here is the Boathouse Bar and Bistro. So have a look. We've got the Boathouse specials, open 9 till 4 weekdays, 9 till 5 at weekends. So you can get a fish finger sarnie for £9.50. I think what I'll do actually is I will just scan the board. So have a look at that. Might need to freeze it if required. Anyway, it's a bit early yet, so I might just carry on to Burnham-on-Sea, and this is along the cycle path. This is Uphill Marina and Touring Park. Bring your caravan. Now, the one issue I have with this cycle path, which is the National Cycle Network number 33, is the number of gates. So I've got to go through, I think it's about 4, possibly 5 gates. Some of them are quite nice gates, others, if you've got a bicycle, can be a little bit awkward to get through. I certainly wouldn't come through here in the summer when I've got my trailer, because I'm just so long that some of the other gates are not very good for long bicycles, and of course the electric bike is so heavy that I wouldn't be able to lift it over the fence. So anyway, whilst I'm not got my trailer, then it's fine. It's just there's about 4 or 5 of them in a short distance. Also, we're heading out into the country now, and not a good time to get a puncture, because the sky looks pretty grey, and it may well rain soon, and being in the countryside with a puncture when it's raining is pretty grim. But anyway, we'll give it a bash, shall we? I mean, that one was simple. That's a nice gate. We like that gate. So this is a nature reserve here. Very nice. Bring your dog. Uphill village, just south of Weston. Oh, don't expect to see a vehicle. Don't expect to see 2 vehicles. Don't expect to see school kids, it's supposed to be a school. Well, they're at school. What's going on? This is a popular route for dog walkers and people walking generally. Looks as though they've recently been cutting the brambles back, which means there will be lots of bits of bramble all over the path, just waiting to give me a puncture. Marvellous. This is wonderful. Thank you very. It's all in the timing.
On the back of your boat,
Thank you. There we go. That was nice and lucky. People are wonderful, aren't they? Anyway, so here we are. So that's gate number 2 completed. A bit of a hill here, but quite simple with an electric bike. The cows aren't sitting down, so hopefully it won't be raining. This is absolutely glorious in the spring, summer, but unfortunately we're not really seeing it at its best. Anyway, here's gate number 3. Ugh. Lovely. There we go. It says Avon Wildlife Trust, Walborough. So this is the Walborough Nature Reserve. Oh, I hope I don't get a puncture. Not out here. Anyway, it's a lovely, lovely path. I hope you can hear me through the wind. But we've got another gate. How lovely. Actually, be careful about braking because there's a lot of leaves on the path at the moment, and I don't want to go for a 6. Right, that's the 4th gate. And in front of me is gate number 6. Actually, these gates aren't too bad. You can get some swing gates which allow for a bicycle. In fact, this could well be one of them. And these are certainly a little bit more awkward. Actually, it's not too bad. Hello, doggy. Oh, it's all going pear-shaped. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're okay, but they could be better.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much. Right. Yes, those gates are okay for walkers, ramblers, dog walkers. But for bikes, they're okay. I mean, there's worse things in life, aren't there, than having to open a gate. But if they intend to put any new gates in, they might want to make them a little bit more bike friendly. Anyway, so here we are heading south. it's quite funny, but when I came, last time I came through here in the summer, the fields had crops in. Some of the fields, they were turning the soil, and it seems strange to be back now, and they're all green with grass on them. It looks very nice. Very pretty. England is a wonderful place. It is so beautiful. Haven't seen another cyclist yet. I have had a puncture along here a while back. It was further out than this. And was it raining? I think it probably was raining. It was a miserable day, I know that. And couldn't change the tyre, the puncture. I ended up pushing the bicycle back to Uphill, where a friend gave me a lift home so I could get my car to drive back to, it was the Uphill Cafe, and put the bike in the car and take it back home to fix a puncture at home. So that was hiya. Thank you. So that was very inconvenient. Anyway, I've got some liquid in my inner tubes now, which are supposed to help with having punctures or avoiding punctures. So they're supposed to cover the hole where the puncture is and either let the tyre down very slowly so you can limp home, or completely block the hole altogether. Bought a tube of this gloopy stuff on Amazon, because everything's bought on Amazon, and lovely, nice lorry. And anyway, since I put it in, I've not had a puncture since. So that's all very good and very positive. Very kind driver. So anyway, this is the North Somerset Tidal Trail. Brean Cross Sluice is 3/4 of a mile away. To our left and to our right, you've got Uphill Marina, which is 1.5 miles away from here. So anyway, this is the North Somerset Tidal Trail, part of the England Coast Path. And obviously part of the cycle network. I want to say 33. They've been, oh, pheasants, how lovely. 2 males. Poor things don't know where they are. Running for cover. They don't know if I'm friend or foe. So I'm just trying to avoid brambles on the footpath at the moment. So it hasn't rained yet. That is very good. Very good indeed. It is a lovely cycle along here, to be honest. I think we go through or by the side of a caravan park. Can't remember the name of the caravan park, but anyway, prior to that we come to some sluice gates, so we'll have a look at that whilst we're en route. So, this is Brean Cross Sluice. So we've got fresh water on one side, I guess, and seawater on the other. And we've got the start of a caravan site. But fortunately, we have access to the coastal path. So at where we are at the moment, we're 4 miles from Brean down Fort. I am. So this is quite a large caravan site. I'll get the name of it in a minute. I should know it. Anyway, the cycle path goes nicely through the caravan site, which is handy. I don't know whether it's open at this time of year. This time of the year being November. November 2025. Where did all those years go? Whoa, the wind. I don't know if you can hear it on this microphone, but it is windy. So this is Diamond Farm, and Diamond Farm Cafe, Shop and Takeaway. Looks as though that gate is locked, so I should imagine they're closed now until the spring. That's my guess. Hiya. So just round the corner is a lovely cafe. I think this time of year it might be open at weekends. And bike hire. Cafe 33. Really nice place. Really nice place to come if you're walking along this Brean down way. Now open all year? I don't think so. Now open all year, and it's closed. Winter opening hours. Christmas Eve. So why is it closed today then? If it's open all year round? Because it's definitely closed. Okay, it's closed on Tuesdays. Ah, man, I would have stopped here. I would have stopped here if I had known. I would have come another day. So it is open pretty much every day of the week apart from Tuesdays, which is today. Some would say that's sod's law. Anyway, it's called Cafe 33. It's on the route and it's a really nice place for food. I shall do a video. I shall do a video of that cafe, bearing in mind it's now open all year round, which is excellent, and got to remember it's closed on Tuesdays. Onwards. Right, so next place is going to be Brean. When we get to Brean, I'll show you a campsite that I like, caravan site, caravan and camping. Like a lot of these campsites, they're generally closed now for the winter period. If they're not closed now, then they'll be closed soon. So here we are then, approaching Brean. What I'll do is I'll initially go left and show you this campsite that I recommend. It's only just down here. The only thing I don't like about this campsite is you have to pay for the pitch size, the pitch. And when I come away, although I just potter around at this one, but you know, it's just me on a bicycle with a tent that you could fit on a postage stamp. And places like this, Warren Farm. Welcome to Warren Farm Holiday Centre. Nice place, tidy, clean, but like I say, closed for the winter period, I should imagine. So we will just leave here now. But this is a nice caravan site and they do tents. But anyway, so you have to pay for the pitch. So I don't know, I want to say it's like 30 quid, 35 pounds for me for one night. Bearing in mind I use a little diddy bit of grass, although they have got to provide showers and toilets and what have you. So. And then there's a pub here called the Beach Coma, and this is where you come for your entertainment. Very good, cheap and cheerful. Anyway, against this wind, onwards. Okay, so this I think used to be Pontins. It's now called Unity Beach, Somerset. I thought I would wait and do the video now because the wind has been horrific. So now I've got the wind behind me. We've got Unity Beach, Somerset, Brean Leisure Park, Holiday Home Sales Office, Brean Country Club with an owner's lounge. And there's the view, kitchen and bar. Let's have a look at that a minute, because I'm after somewhere to eat. Unity Beach. I'm sure this used to be a Pontins. But if there's a food establishment, oh, they got indoor swimming pool, water flumes. Don't know if they do camping here. Certainly got a lot of caravans, fields of caravans. Now where's that restaurant? That's the Holiday Home Sales Office. Brean Leisure Park. I don't know if there's a restaurant, cafe around here or whether it's closed for the winter. Gosh, I can almost see the sunshine. Behind those clouds is the sun. We've been quite lucky with the rain so far. Now I'm getting a feeling that I've gone too far, because this doesn't feel... Brean Country Club, no, Brean Country Club, oh, that may be the place. I'll just turn around. Brean Country Club. Is it the sort of place? Brean Country Club, lodges. Okay. Brean Golf and Country Club Bar and Restaurant. Bar and Restaurant. Wonder if that includes me. Wow, this would be interesting. Brean Country Club and golf out here. Well, I had no idea this was here. Well, this is very nice. Hidden away. But let's have a look. This is called The View. kitchen and bar. Soup of the day, a £5. Sausage and mash, £12.50. Looks very nice inside. Let me show you the menu. Can you see the menu? That looks very nice. Do I want a restaurant menu or do I want a cafe? The view. I would have had no idea that this was even a thing. I think I'm going to go to a cafe because I've got a stir fry tonight. But as far as the golf course is concerned, it's very nice and it's hidden away. To come back here, it's a bit posh for being on a bicycle though. Bit posh for being on a bicycle. No idea there's a golf course. Now it's starting to rain. Marvellous. Not happy about the rain. See if I can find a cafe. They did forecast the rain, to be fair. Oh, it's so much better having the wind behind you. But that looked like a very nice restaurant. And the prices didn't seem unreasonable. It's just, you kind of wouldn't necessarily know it was there. But maybe people around here are aware. I certainly didn't know. A lot of maintenance going on. Time for a speed camera. Don't think that will affect me. Right. I need to look for a cafe. Bon voyage. Oh, the wind's gone. Thank goodness. How are we doing for time? 20 past 12. Okay, so we've been going now for about an hour and a bit, and we've done 11 miles. But it's getting wetter. So this is the Unity Fairground to my right. South Road car park. Arcade, always open. God, I can't stand arcades. Anyway, the arcade's open. I think I spotted a cafe down here. Didn't see any customers inside it, but I did spot a cafe. Was it here? Hi up. There's a white van outside. Home of the mega breakfast. It's got shelter and it's starting to rain. It's ticking a lot of boxes. Okay, well, this cafe was very nice, and it's in Brean. I've cycled past it loads of times because, to be honest with you, from the outside it doesn't look anything special. However, inside it's really nice. The staff are nice, and the food is very reasonable. I had I think they called it a mega breakfast, which was huge, and with a posh coffee it came to about £12. So that was a bit of a bargain, because from the outside it looks like a real greasy calf type setup, but actually once you get inside it's really very nice. And I would say predominantly, certainly at this time of the year, it's all locals that go there, and I don't blame them, because it is such a nice place to have on your doorstep. Anyway, so I shall just show you the name of the place in a minute, once I can sort my lock out. God, it's hard enough lock, and I'm the one with the key. Okay. The weather is taking a bit of a turn actually, and it looks as though whilst I've been inside the cafe, it's been a bit damp, which is to be expected because, like I said earlier, it's forecasted to rain, and I think at some point it is going to come down quite hard, but at the moment we're kind of getting away with it. Why do all my bike rides include food? Anyway. Right, we're all ready to go. So let me just show you what this place looks like from the outside. Because it's opposite, Pontins. It's opposite what used to be Pontins. Oh yes, it's starting to rain now. And the cafe is here. And it's called Quick Bite Cafe. Eat in or take away. Typical sort of like fried type food, but very nice. And very good value for money. And as I say, inside it is very tidy. It looks quite deceiving from the outside, but I can certainly recommend it. Right, so what have we done? We have done approximately 11 miles. So we haven't gone too far at the moment. It's probably about 10 miles back. No, we've done 12 miles. And we're going to head back now. Because things to do, weather's taking a turn, and I think we should get back whilst the going is good. So let's slowly make our way. How are we doing for battery? We have got about half the battery used up. So yeah, the rain is starting to settle in now. So I think we should head back. USB lead. We should head back sooner rather than later. So let's just enjoy the ride back. Don't think it's worth putting my waterproofs on, because I don't think I'm really, it's more misty rain. But yeah, the rain is starting to come down. Fortunately, we've got the wind behind us. So let's go Paris 2 and we'll get a bit of speed up. Oh yes. What shall I do? Shall I stop and put some waterproofs on? Or shall I get soaked and go back? Get soaked and go back, I think. Probably have a shower at the same time. All I'm going to do is just get wet trousers. So this is, what was this, the Diamond Farm Caravan Park, I think it was. The rain's eased off a bit, just the wind, and the benefit of that is a little drying trousers. They're not too bad at the moment, but there is this, it's like misty rain. Someone's been cutting the brambles back. There's brambles all over the park, and I don't want a puncture out here. So we're going a bit faster than what I'd normally go, purely because the weather's definitely turning now, as they said it would, and you don't want to get too wet. So we're going to be leaving the Diamond Farm caravan site onto the coastal path. Brean Cross Sluice. Right, so whilst we're at Brean Cross Sluice, I just thought I'd show you. So this is pointing towards Brean Down, and you can see we've got the Diamond Caravan Park to my right, and that is the river, and then the opposite side, let's see if I can get this, we have, can we get that there? No, let me go over here. There it goes out to sea, and you've got Weston in front. You might not be able to see it, it looks a bit hazy. That's because the weather's coming, the rain's coming in. But that's the water going out to sea. So fresh water on one side and going out to sea. And there's the rest of the campsite. And this is the Brean Cross Sluice. Anyway, as exciting as that may be, it is going to rain. So we will continue our journey, and we've got about another 10 miles to go. And good news, we don't have any punctures. Oh, battery's getting late, got a spare. Right, so I think I'll just replace the battery, and then that'll last me till when we get home. So see you soon. Okay, so we made it back. We are dry, and unfortunately the battery ran out, and I wasn't able to record the return journey. Oh, excuse me. And so anyway, we're back. We did about 22 miles. We only got as far as Brean because I didn't fancy getting soaked in the rain, and but that meal I had in that cafe was very good indeed. So I could definitely recommend that cafe. It is a lovely walk should you choose to go along that footpath. It's a nice cycle as well. You can go further to Barrow and Highbridge, but that's as far as we got today. So I hope you enjoyed the ride. Is there anything that I was going to say? Wind's picking up. Now the flag stopped. There we go. Wind's picking up, so I think it's probably the best thing to do. And my trousers have dried out, so I think that is a good result. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall do another one. I'm toying with the idea of maybe going to that restaurant at the golf club by that Pontins holiday place. Anyway, we shall wait and see. But yes, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, maybe I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.